Okay, everyone. I guess I'm just going to get started today. It's going to be a really quick presentation. I just thought I would do a real quick one. I haven't done a Google Hangout on Air in a couple weeks, but I just thought I would put together one quick little session here, share 5 tips that I have for some cool features from Google Drive. So I am going to go ahead and get started and share my screen, share my presentation. So I'm going to jump back and forth between some things here, but so I'm going to get started. All right. So first of all, Google Docs. 5 cool features to use that I just thought I would share. Things you're probably not using, you might be, but they're just way little, they're adding updates all the time. And so I get emails about Google Apps updates. And so I just wanted to share a few things that I've learned. So here is the first one. So they just came out with this update called Automated Lists. And so when you are in a Google Doc and it's just a little shortcut, you start typing a list and you can type it as either a number or a bullet or something like that. And it'll automatically know that you're creating a list. And so it's kind of handy, just a little shortcut. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm talking about here. So here is my test doc. So basically all you do is you can do an asterisk and do a space, turns it into a bullet for you. Or you can even do, say, a 1, and it turns it into a list, a numbered list. So as you can see from this sheet, they're coming out with some cool fonts too. Google Forms and Docs and everything used to be kind of boring, but they're trying to catch up with the cool features of Office. So, and here we go. Go back to my presentation here. So that's number 1. Really simple. It just automatically knows you're starting a list. Kind of cool. The next one is add-ons. Add-ons are just kind of little extensions and things that you can put there in your Google Doc. As you can see, one that they've come out with is Avery Label Mail Merge. And so if you use Word specifically for creating labels, they now have a mail merge. Another one here is called Uber Conference. You can have your own teleconference line and you can work on your docs while you're on the phone, you know, and conference with each other real time. And then another add-on that's kind of cool is maps. You can instantly just put a map into your Google Doc. And so it's really simple. There's more, but these are a couple that I use. So I'm going to show you how to use them right now or where you find them. So first of all, here in the Google Doc, which it's a word processing document, as you can see, the toolbar is right here, add-ons. All you do is, these are the ones I've added. Here is where you get them. So just choose Get Add-ons, and there's all these different little add-ons that you can do. You scroll over it, it gives you a little explanation of what it is. You can see ratings, and they're all free as far as I can see. So it's great for like a bibliography creator. So for kids and students, it's an easy way to create something like that. This is obviously the most popular one, is Avery Label Merge. So you can turn the spreadsheet data or the table data into labels. Clip art, thesaurus, all these different things. You just add them and they automatically come into your add-on menu here. So I've added the mail merge one, I've added maps, and I've added Uber Conference. So for instance, what I'm going to do is add a map. I highlight it, Maps for Docs, get location, and it creates this little map for me, and I can paste it right in there. There you go, and now it's an image. Really simple and kind of handy depending on, you know, what you create it for. So, and then the next one is Uber Conference, but I'm going to talk about that in the next screen. So another cool thing you can do with Google Docs is you can collaborate. I've showed you the chat area in the sidebar. You can even, if you come back here to the Google Hangout, I know it's hard to see, But you can add documents from your Google Drive just like this, and I can share them. And then so you can collaborate in a Google Hangout. And I want to go back here. And then Uber Conference, which is a really cool one. It's a free service that you can use. You can co-edit documents while you're on a conference call. So I'm going to go back to my test doc here. I'm going to add on Uber Conference. It pops it up on the side of my screen. Hopefully you can see it. And so this is my teleconference line. So I am actually going to call it right now so you can see what happens. So as you can see, I've created an account under MCOE IT is my username. And so I can call into this teleconference. And let me put it on speakerphone. So it recognizes that I called in from my phone. But you could be on the phone with everyone talking on a teleconference while you're editing the document. So I hung up, so it went away. And otherwise, you can just add comments and chat. I don't think I can add comments because I'm the only one who I've shared it with, but yeah, you can share with everyone and you can talk about it, collaborate. And that's what Google Docs is great for, because it's real-time collaboration instead of emailing sheet after sheet back and forth. So, and the next one I want to talk about, the fourth point here, is protection. Sometimes, you know, with Google Documents, anyone can download anything. I've borrowed presentations from other people that I've seen and I've made them my own. Well, say you don't want to do that. I'm going to show you exactly how to prevent others. So what I'm going to do is, the trick here is that you have to change it to another format. Google Docs are meant to be shared, so anyone can download them, anyone can save them, anyone can print them. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully you can see what I'm doing, but I'm going to download it as a Microsoft Word document. So if you can see I downloaded it right there. I'm going to go back to my drive. And here's a quick way to upload documents, is you just drag and drop them. So you can see it's over here. I'm going to choose my Google Doc here, and you got to make sure that the details are showing on the side. So you hit that info button, show the details on the side, and this little box comes up, prevent viewers from downloading. So if you share it, people can't download it. So that's a cool little trick that I've learned lately. So if you look at the info on this, there's no little box. Anyone can download this, anyone can do what they want with it. But if you turn it into a different format, there it is. I think you can do it with a PDF as well. Why don't we test it? I'll go back here. Download as PDF. So I'm going to drag and drop it, upload it back to my Google Drive. There it is. And yep, you can prevent viewers from downloading. So you can do it with spreadsheets, presentations. You just have to change it from a Google, away from the Google format. So it has to be back to a Word, a document, PowerPoint, Excel spreadsheet, etc. And that's 4 points already. So here's number 5. Research. I've kind of showed you this one, but it is really, really handy and a great way for especially kids to learn about citing their work and creating bibliographies and table of contents and things. But if they're creating in a Google document and you want to look something up, you don't even have to leave your screen or change tabs. All you do is just do a search, Modoc County Office of Education. And we'll see what it pops up. It's a map. Here's some web results. I can go to the website. It'll open it in a new link. I can insert the link right here. It creates it really quickly. So if you're trying to create a document with links in it, that would be a really easy way to do it. Yeah, you can preview different pages here. I'll preview our website. And if I wanted to cite it, there you go. Oh, there you go. It put the little notation right there, and it put it as a footer. So really simple and just kind of cool features that they're coming with all the time. So I'd like you guys to, if you have a chance, you know, and you think it would be something that would be helpful for you, all you have to do really is just play with it. Look around. Like I said, add-ons, here's where you can manage your add-ons. Choose what you have. These are the ones that I've activated. This is where you get more. Lots of different options here. You can download it in many different formats, email it as an attachment, lots of ways to do things. And like I said, they've also come up with lots more fonts and things. So, all right, I'll stop sharing my screen for a minute. I know that was super quick. I told you it was going to be really fast. So let me go back to the Q&A portion here, group chat and Q&A. Do I have any questions? I don't see any. But I just wanted to show you really quick 5 different features of Google Docs and just different ways to use them. So we're going on 11 minutes here. Told you it would be fast. And if you guys do have any questions, feel free to send me a message anytime. And this is going to be recorded so you can refer back to it. So, all right, you guys have a good day. Thanks.